Where do you want this, Keziah? By our front door.
Are you getting ready to go?
Be a great destination for Arabian tar. For hunting Arabian tar. They could have it up the right one, his dad, or make it memories. Love you. Okay, we're gonna go back up. Gimp is gonna tell her story.
Okay. We were climbing up the mountain over there in a ravine, and after we had made it to the top, we came down through a middle part, and I decided to not go the normal way that we go down, and I decided to take this other way that was not very smart, because I kind of had to reach my foot inside a little place to put it, but it was too far and I didn't know. So I already committed to putting my foot that way, and so all my weight started going that way. And as I'm holding right here, and then when I'm holding right here, the handholds aren't that great either. But my foot was on a really nice place for it. It was stuck pretty good, but it didn't help me at all. So I just kind of just fell to my side, but instinctively I closed my eyes, and it was the weirdest feeling ever, because I felt like someone was like carrying me down, because like it wasn't like bang into the wall, it was just kind of like boom, boom, and then all the way to the ground, and then I landed on my belly kind of like this, with my head was in a hole.
Joshua said there was an indentation, and she was headed head first, like this is her head. She was headed down head first, and her chest kind of hit into the indentation, kind of like a stairway, and didn't really hit her head coming down, but actually as she was sliding down the side somewhere, she hit her head. But God was definitely looking out for her, so we're pretty happy about that.
David was right here, and she fell.
David was standing there and she fell?
Yeah, she fell from right there. David was right here. I was right there.
You were over here? And then where did you jump down to go get her? Wow. That's a deep hole.
So I got down right here. I looked over at Keziah, and that's when she fell. When she fell, I ran over here like this. I jumped on the rocks and I climbed down with her. And she was laying right here, like this. Her head was down here. When I came up to her, I was right here. And then she started moving, and then she got up, and she was up like this. She got up, and she was sitting like this, and she had a big bump on her
tumor on her head.
She had a huge, it was huge. And she went like this, and she was like,
It's funny now, but it wasn't, I'm sure, then.
It looked like she had Down syndrome. I thought my sister was going to be mentally retarded the rest of her life.
We just measured from the top, where the bottom of her foot was, up there where she fell, right up there, all the way down this rock. She probably bounced 2 or 3 times down into the hole there. We measured as 26 feet. So she bounced down the rock probably a couple times, because it's not straight up and down. It's got a little slant to it. There's a jut out right underneath, probably 6 feet from where she fell. So she probably hit there first, bounced once, probably bounced again off this spot here, and then bounced again here. So there was probably at least 1, 2, 3 bounces, maybe 4, in a period of 26 feet till she was resting down in the bottom of that hole right there. The rain's coming down, and now we're stuck under this little outcropping, rock outcropping. And Joshua and his dad are making memories. Love you more, son. How dare you take my hat, man? Give me my hat back. I'm taking my hat.
I have awesome hair to shield my head.
I have to look cute. You look so cute with your long hair. Here, let's put it back away. You know, Oman would be a great destination for Arabian tar. For hunting Arabian tar. They could have a thriving industry over here hunting Arabian tar. But they would never go for it because everything's protected. I think once the populations get up, they ought to open it up to hunting. Big tags and bring my bow over here and go hunting. But I definitely want to climb these mountains very much to do it, though. I'd have to sit in the blind. You'd have to fly me in on a helicopter, set me on top of a mountain, and then sit in a blind.
Why do you always think about hunting? That's like
fun. Don't you think about hunting sometimes?
not.
Why are you giving me all those looks behind my back?
No reason.
You're a bad boy. You're a very bad boy. I'm gonna freak Karen out and say, come get the car fast. You gotta get Joshua to the hospital.
She's not gonna believe you.
Hey, you might need to get the car over here. Joshua, we might need to get the... I'm just kidding.